Kath, you can't leave it much longer, love. You're going to start showing soon.
Oh, I phoned him last night and he promised to come round this afternoon.
You thought what you're going to say?
I don't know. It's just all so complicated.
Why?
Well, these children are going to be older than his own brother or sister.
So?
Well, it just feels funny, that's all.
Come on, Kath. I doubt it's the first time something like this has happened.
Yeah, you're right. I just don't know how he's going to take it, that's all. You know what he's like. But I do know that I want Ian and Cindy to hear it from me first.
Kids, sometimes you wonder if they're worth the bother.
Well, kids ain't the problem. It's when they grow up into adults.
Yeah. But David's due back today.
What was it last time?
He phoned once. I could hear women giggling in the background, so I dare say he enjoyed himself. You're talking about pennies. You heard from Ted since you got back?
No. There's definitely something funny going on. Because every time I try and talk to Phil about him, he suddenly remembers something he has to do or he changes the subject.
Well, maybe he wants it to be a surprise.
Oh, good. A day full of surprises. I can hardly wait.
Morning, campers. Sorry, I got held up. I had a few things to sort out. So, what have you told her?
Well, I ain't told her anything yet, but, well, she's been poking about since she got back.
Well, let's go and put her out of her misery then, eh?
Look, if you're telling Peggy tonight, I want me and Roy to come over. A bit of moral support.
I need it.
You never know.
All right, I think we'll be there about 7:30. Right.
OK, I'll give Roy a tinkle when I get back to work. Oh, let me know how it goes with Ian, eh?
Yeah.
So lovely.
Hi, sis.
Oh, look, it's Laura and Hardy.
What's this? No emotional welcome? A hug, maybe?
Well, I'll settle for a few straight answers.
Right. Well, I bought the yard, and I found a house in George Street to rent. Won't be ready for a while. There's a few things to be done to it, but, yeah, I'm staying.
He wanted to tell you himself.
Well, what about Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy's fine.
Well, is he staying with you?
No. We decided to go our own separate ways.
Oh, I don't understand. What about Baker? Does he know about Jimmy? I mean, is he still after you? What?
No, you don't have to worry about Baker anymore. Jimmy's fine. He can look after himself. All that's important is me and the kids are staying in Walford. Now, do I get that hug or don't I?
I could strangle you sometimes.
And I love you too. Now, who's putting the kettle on?
I'm sorry I couldn't tell you anything, but, well, I told Ted I wouldn't.
Oh, that's all right. I'll just get everything sorted out now.
Yeah. Well, I better get back to work. Yeah, what time you seeing Ian?
About 2, he said.
And it's getting harder and harder to keep from Mum. Well, she knows something's going on.
Yeah, I know. And I'm as fed up about it as you are, but it won't be for much longer.
No. While you were away, I told Grant.
No, you surprised me.
Well, I didn't like lying to him.
Oh, you seem to manage all right with me.
I didn't lie to him.
No, you just never told me the truth.
That was Ted's idea. Anyway, you told Ted about the baby.
All right.
Look, I'm sorry if I was out of order, but, well, you weren't here, and I just did what I thought was best. Anyway, I'm going to nip in the Vic on the way back and get Grant to make sure Mum's about tonight, yeah?
And I don't want you organising anything.
Me?
You know, inviting loads of people and hanging out banners. I just want you and me telling your mum quietly, all right? I don't want any fuss.
No, of course not.
I mean it, Phil. I don't know which way he's going to take it. If he's not too happy, I don't want to rub his nose in it.
All right. See you later.
Phil, just a minute. Been and done a business, mate.
Hey?
Claire's computer. Bought it this morning.
All right, nice one. You fancy a pint, love? No, just on my way back to work. Listen, you got a minute?
Hi, boys.
All right, man.
Yeah, what?
Just been to see Kathy.
What, you got your orders for the day, eh?
Don't start. I just had it in the ear for telling you.
What'd she say?
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, we're going to tell Mum tonight after she's seen Ian this afternoon.
Nice one. Well, leave it to me. I'll lay something on for
Yeah,
you.
well, she don't want to make a big deal out of her or anything. Just make sure Mum's here at 7:30, yeah?
All right, I'll have a bottle of bubbly standing there.
Yeah, all right. But nothing more, yeah?
No, we mustn't upset Kathy, must we?
See you later.
Yeah. So, Nigel, what are you doing tonight?
Oh, yeah, why?
There's a party here, 7:30.
Oh, yeah, what for?
It's a secret. Just put the word about, all right?
Where is he? He should have been here an hour ago.
Why don't you try phoning him again?
I left a message for him to phone me. Everywhere I can think of. What makes it worse is that I promised Phil we can tell his mum tonight. That was when I thought I was going to be seeing Ian.
Well, it's hardly your fault, is it?
Oh, what am I going to do?
Well, Ian's had his chance. How can he expect you to tell him when he don't bother show up?
Yes, I know. But Phil is going to be home soon, expecting everything to be sorted out. What am I going to tell him?
And what about Cindy?
Oh, I tried phoning earlier. There's no answer.
Well, there's only one thing for it.
What?
If the mountain won't come to Mohammed, come on, I've got the car outside. We'll go and find him. Go and try Cindy first.
Would you mind?
Well, you got any better ideas?
No.
Well, get your coat.
All right, but I'll have to leave a note for Phil first.
Anything you want, kid. Just hurry up.
It's open. Oh, Kath.
Is Ian here?
No, he said he was going to come and see you later or something.
Yeah, well, he did show up.
Oh, doesn't surprise me. My friend Dinner's in the rubbish all week. Do you want me to give a message if I see him?
No, it's really important that I see him myself.
Something wrong?
No, just I haven't seen him since I got back. I thought he might have made the effort, that's all.
I don't think he knows how.
You all right?
For me, yeah, fine. Could be better.
You look tired.
Do I?
Why don't you have a word with him? How about spend a bit more time at home?
What's the point of talking to someone who doesn't listen?
Yeah, well, look, I've got to go. I've got Ted waiting. Why don't you come by tomorrow or something? We'll have a chat.
Yeah, we'll see.
And let him know that I'm looking for him if he gives you a ring.
All right.
See you then.
Bye.
There's a lot of people in here for 7 o'clock, isn't there?
Is there?
Oh, look at them. Where they all come from?
Maybe there's nothing on the telly.
Kathy been in?
I ain't seen her. Why you lost her?
She left me a note at home saying if she weren't in when I turned up, she'd meet me over here.
Oh, she might have gone shopping.
No, Ian didn't turn up. She's gone to find him.
We ain't putting it off again.
No. I'll do suppose.
Yeah, sure. There you go.
How comes there's so many people in here?
Dunno.
You ain't seen anything earlier, have you?
Of course not. Anyway, now they're all here. Should be a better party later, shouldn't it?
You find him?
No.
Oh, what?
We've looked everywhere. We've been halfway around London. He wasn't at the chip shop. They said he'd gone to the cash and carry. When we got there, they said he'd already been and gone. Last we heard of him, he'd gone to Watford to pick up a microwave or something.
So you ain't told him?
Well, it's not my fault. I've been looking for him, you know.
I know. So what do you want to do?
Well, I don't think we can do. Just have to try again tomorrow.
Oh, right. Where's the party then?
Well, it ain't exactly started yet.
Been waiting for me, eh?
Sort of, yeah.
Ah, right. Well, I'm here now, so if we can get started, I'll have to cram it all into a couple of hours because I've got to get back for Claire, you know.
Yeah, well, get yourself a pint. I'll be with you in a minute.
Nice one.
I know he's my son, but I can willingly throttle him.
Should have told him on the phone last night.
Well, I would have done if I known he wasn't going to show up today.
Kathy, you can't put your whole life on hold waiting for Ian.
I'm only trying to do what's right.
Right through.
So, have we got a plan?
No, we ain't got one.
We ain't putting it off again, are we?
We didn't tell Ian. He didn't show up.
So?
Ted, what do you think?
I think you're sitting here surrounded by your friends and your family, and you and Phil should be out to play the proud parents, not sit there looking miserable.
So I've done my bit to try and tell him.
Of course you have. But we can even go around there later if you like.
Grant, will you tell your mum to come over here, please?
I know I came on a bit strong, but I missed you, that's all.
Well, it didn't sound like it.
I didn't mean what I said.
Well, threatening to tell him was just a joke, was it?
No.
Well, what then?
I don't know. What's going on?
Sit down, man.
You tell her.
Tell me what?
Kathy's pregnant.
What?
Well, we're having a baby. Well, you're going to be a grandmother.
Wonderful. Oh, thanks. Wow. You're going to be a grandmother. Why are you being like this?
Well, you walked out on me, remember?
Listen, everybody. My lovely son and my wonderful daughter-in-law have just told me I'm going to be a grandmother. I hope nobody's expecting an early night.
You started this, Cindy, and then you finished it.
Well, if
that's what you want, then fine. Because I've had enough. Besides, I ain't got the guts. Remember?